Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Smashing Maths Problems with MRT Maths. This is Teacher Ray, and today I'm going to show you how to do another Ri whole numbers question. So let's get right down to it, shall we? The mass of a tin filled with some candies is 200 grams. Then they say another identical tin with some biscuits weigh 860 grams. So if you recall, in the previous episode, we were dealing with the same kind of items as in metal balls. But for this one, they made it slightly more challenging by telling you different items, like candies and biscuits. So why is this Ri whole numbers? As you can see, there is one repeated container, and the container is the metal tin, okay? So the same metal tin with candies and biscuits, they actually weigh differently. And they go on to say that the biscuits actually weigh 7 times as heavy as the candies. So 7 times to me actually means 7 units, and I'll point at the biscuits. As for the candies, I know that they represent 1 unit because candies appears after the second S in the sentence. So the actual question wants us to find the mass of the candies. So having done the basic annotation, I will now use my highlighters. So first information, blue. Second information, yellow. For yellow, I will draw a bracket around the tin and the 860 grams. Then the next one will be red color. They actually say that the biscuits weigh 7 times as heavy as the candies, followed by the candies itself. Okay, so without further ado, I will draw my model. So the repeated item in this case is actually the tin. Okay, it can be a metal tin, like in this case. It can be a pencil case, pencil box, school bag. These are examples, these are common examples of repeated items, of repeated containers. So how shall we draw our model? As I have shown you in the previous episode, we stack the container together first. So that's the pro tip. Then I will want to deal with the candies and the biscuits. So they told us that the candies is actually 1 unit, and that will be shown in my model. They also told us that the biscuits are 7 units. So having drawn 1 unit for the candies, I will want to draw in the 7 units for the biscuits. So I will extend it by another 6 units. And once again, gentle reminder to all the boys and girls who are watching this, remember to use pencil when you are drawing your model. Very, very important. This is so that when you are making, as in case you make any mistakes, you can easily resolve it with an eraser. Okay, no problem at all. So I'll just double check, triple check that I have drawn 7 units for the biscuits. Then I will label, I'll proceed to label that the tin and the 1 unit, which is with the candies, is actually 200 grams. As for the tin with my biscuits, with my 7 units of biscuits, it will be 860 grams. Now, if I were to take 860 minus away 200, this would be 6 units, as you can see from my model. So from the model itself, we know that 6 units is represented by 860 minus away 200. That will give us 660. So if this question is in paper 2, please do not use mental sum. Just key into your calculator. And for this question itself, it'll be great if we can find out what is 1 unit. So if 6 units is 660, 1 unit will be 660 divided by 6. And that gets us to 110. So what does the question want from us? They want the mass of the candies. So have we found the answer? The answer is indeed a yes. We have found the mass of 1 unit, and it's none other than 110. So having found the answer, I'm not satisfied yet. I want to check my work. So how would I check my work? I will actually want to find the mass of the tin. So if I can get the same value of the tin's mass for both when it's paired with the candies and with the biscuits, I know for sure that I'm on the right track. So to check, I will use 200 to minus away 110. And this basically means that the mass of the tin is 90 grams. What about the mass of the tin when it's paired together with the biscuits? Well, 1 unit, as what we have found earlier, is 110. Then what will be the mass of the biscuits? It has got to be 7 units. So 7 units will be 110 times 7, which leads us to 770. And now, for the moment of truth, to find the tin, it will be 860 minus away 770. So if I can get back 90 as my answer, I know that my answer for this question, it has got to be correct. Yes, indeed, I managed to obtain 90 for the answer. I'm very happy that I managed to solve this in a very, very fast and accurate manner, and I have found my answer. So thank you everyone. Thanks for watching. We have come to the end of this episode. This is Teacher Ray signing off. I will see you in the next episode. So please stay tuned to more episodes on maths problems, and let's look forward to smashing maths problems with MRT Maths. Okay, see you. Bye bye.